Hey all, and welcome back for another HellfireComms Patreon Quick Look. Today we're going to be checking out Human Resource Machine for the Nintendo Switch. This was commissioned by LurkyVex, and I'm starting from the menu here because I'm pretty sure it just throws you directly into the game, and that's no place to find a sync point, so let's go.
Do you know anything about this game, Tom?
I know it's a puzzle game, and you thankfully have a walkthrough handy, so...
Alright, so I'm gonna ask you, how much do you know about coding?
Not much.
Well, get ready to learn, because this game teaches you how to code.
Yeah, let's get in the cogs and be the machine.
Let's fuel capitalism!
Place it on a flat surface. Okay.
Okay. Here I thought it would just be a regular coding game, but apparently it's motion coding.
Okay. Place it on a flat surface. Okay. Pick it up. Point at the screen and press there to center the cursor. Yeah.
Oh, they have a Wiimote.
Alright, yeah. Yes, please select your employee ID. Alright. Oh god, which gremlin am I?
Pick your favorite gremlin.
Alright. It looks just like me. Welcome to the corporation.
You don't have a name, you just have a number.
At least I'm number one. Oh jeez. Mailroom. Year 1. It begins. Oh boy, welcome to your first day. You look like an excellent instruction follower. Actually, nothing else, but your first job will appear over there on the right side in a moment. You can always ask me for help. Okay. Drag commands into this area to build a program. Your program should tell your worker to grab each thing from the inbox and drop it into the outbox. Okay.
So, basically you're gonna have, those are like your programs, and you want to place them onto the sidebar there where the text is. That will let you create exactly what your program is. So you just put in line 1 that we put it into the outbox. But of course, if we want to do a program where we grab stuff from the inbox and put it to the outbox, we'll have to go inbox, outbox, right?
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And then run program. Yeah, it's simple. Not enough stuff in the outbox. Stop and reset.
If you see, you need to do it 3 times to get all 3 of them. So you'll probably want to do inbox, outbox 3 times.
Ah, I see. Slowly learning.
Because of course a computer program doesn't know that you want it to continue. You have to think like a computer program.
Okay, well, it's not a Barbara Jou's later stages, so I think I'll be able to get this done.
So I actually took university courses on programming, and let me just say, when things go right, it feels so great, but when things don't work right, you feel like you want to die.
Haha. Yeah, year 1 actually went by in a flash.
Much like working a real job, and soon you realize you've been at the company for 10 years, and then you're still at the bottom of the corporate ladder.
Yikes. It's okay, well, looks like we made it this far. Now we're dealing with letters. Ooh, we're really climbing that ladder. Really? They get stressed on the very first mission?
Remember, you've been here for a year so far.
True. Our new assignment. Grab each thing from the inbox and drop each one into the outbox. You can drag jumps arrow to jump to different lines within your program.
So basically, a jump works like telling you to go back to a previous step.
Okay. So, inbox, jump outbox?
Remember, it will let you jump to a previous step there, so you probably want to, if you want to do a recursion, have things go over and over, you'll want to jump back up to the start there.
Like that?
Yeah, that looks like now you have a program that will recursively sort everything.
Okay. Faster. Yes, work, minion! Yeah, I did it. With some help from my friend Tanor.
If this was real programming, though, you would be doing that literally forever because you didn't put in an escape clause, meaning that you would be forever doing it forever.
I see. Oh boy, oh no. The inbox conveyor system is completely broken. But that doesn't mean we get to take a break from work. Oh no. Ignore the inbox for now and just send the following 3 letters to the outbox. B-U-G. Okay.
I can help you, but let's see if you can kind of get where this is going to go.
Okay. Okay, so I can't seem to pick these up.
No, so I'm going to let you know you never touch anything in the middle. Everything you do is in the sidebar there.
Okay. Copy from? Ah.
I see where your logic is, yeah.
Let's test this. I don't think this will work. But I did the wrong letter for a start. That was my bad.
Yeah, but it looks like you got exactly what you have to do. Aside from just picking the wrong letter there.
Yep. Copy from... I felt like I wasn't doing the right one, so that's fine.
I think you have to click on the number, the 0 there.
Okay. And that should be good.
You pick all of them up, and you put them there.
Huh.
Oh, I think you can only pick up one of them at a time, so you might have to go copy from 4, put it into the outbox. Copy from 0, put it into the outbox. Copy from 3, put it in the outbox.
You got it. Put it into the outbox. Interesting.
You can put another outbox right after copy from 0 then, because you'll go back and pick up the next letter.
Yeah. Like that?
Yeah, and then you need one more at the bottom, because you need 3, because then you'll end off holding the last one.
Nice. Let's go. Yeah, gup.
There was many times where I would spend hours just being like, why is my program not working?
Well, you needed your own Tanner there. Scrambler handler. Year 4, man. Time just flies.
I really hope your character starts to, like, grow a beard and, like, you start to see, like, his family desk being, like, less and less people on it.
Well, we'll see. Grab the first 2 things from the inbox and drop them into the outbox in reverse order. Okay.
Oh, so they want you to basically go, like, if it's 4-5, they want you to put it in as 5-4. But remember, you'll be picking up the first thing.
Yeah.
I see how to do this one.
So, is this a copy from job, do you think?
I think what you need to do is you need to copy from one of the numbers, and then you copy it to a spot on the floor, because then you'll place it down there, and then you pick up the first one, even though you copied it to the second one.
Let me just test this. Nope.
Oh, well, first thing you need to do is pick up something, so you'll need to grab it from the inbox there.
Okay. Inbox. Right. Just explain, beat me over the head if I'm doing it wrong.
So, yeah, you'll need to go, okay, because I'm reading here, copy from comes, so you're going to go inbox, and then copy to, 0.
Right.
And then you're going to go to inbox again, because then you'll be taking that and putting it down, and you're going to go outbox, because then you'll be placing it onto the conveyor belt, and then you'll go copy from 0, which you already have there, and then you go to the outbox again.
Okay.
And then once you're done, because you want to do it over and over, obviously, you're going to jump back to the start.
Yeah. Let's have a look.
Place a copy there, and then you switch them around, and there you go.
Boom.
Just ignore that 3 left on the floor. It's alright, it's fine.
I understand the logic behind it, but it's already starting to twist me noodles, so it is.
Yeah, so this game I think only has about 40 puzzles in it, but as you can see, they're pretty big puzzles that seem to go on.
Oh, cutscene. I was not expecting this, actually.
Oh, do we get to date one of these lucky ladies?
I'm here to work, Tanner.
Yep, back to work, that's it. Coffee break's over. The first break in 5 years.
Yikes. Hello! Work is good! You should do work!
Local authorities are investigating.
Is there a deep secret plot of this game?
I would imagine so. Like, the art style reminds me of Don't Starve.
Little bit, yeah, similar.
Well, I'm seeing a split path up here, Tanner. What could that possibly mean?
I guess it means that we'll be doing some other stuff where you can kind of pick your personalization.
Alright, pick my poison. I was never very good at math. Same, brother.
I failed math a couple times, but now I'm a teacher.
Numbers are hard. For each 2 things in the inbox, add them together and put the result in the outbox. You've got a new command. These motion controls are getting my goat. It adds the contents of a tile on the floor to whatever value you're currently holding. Okay. So, inbox.
Yeah, we're going to want to start with that.
Copy from.
Oh no, you want copy 2, because copy from is when it's already on the floor.
Right. Copy 2. Did I do that right?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, just double checking. Copy from.
Well, you don't need to copy it from the floor if it's already on the floor. That's like where you place it on the floor and then you pick up one that was left there. So since you already have it, you're good.
Okay, so get rid of that. Another copy too?
Well, if you think about it, so you have one on the floor and you want to pick up the next number. So that would be to go back to the inbox.
So jump or add a new inbox?
No, just add a new inbox.
Yeah, because otherwise it would just be repeating that forever and ever.
Yep. So now you have one on the floor and one in your hand. And if you want to add them then, you use...
Add. Yeah.
So then you'll get a new number, and you want to take that new number and put it into the...
Outbox.
Outbox.
Yeah.
And of course, since we want to do it over and over, we...
Jump.
Jump back to the start.
Yay. I'm smart.
We did it! We solved math!
Tanner basically shunting me along the path of logic is the only way this quick look would even work.
Yep, because honestly, like I'm like I can look at this and go, okay, I kind of understand what we're doing, but at the same time, if I like, it's I'd be here a long time without a very helpful guide to be like, okay, I kind of get where to go with this.
8 or 7, right?
You know what? Let's go to 0 Exterminator
Okay.
because it is the next number.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Dead, hopefully.
Here,
Or 10 years.
here.
Yeah. Your performance will be evaluated with extra scrutiny. What a treat.
Oh, thanks.
Send all things that are not 0 to the outbox. You got a new command. It jumps only if the value you are holding is 0. Otherwise it continues to the next line. Right.
If statements are a lot of fun when you get to decide what the if is.
If quality, shut down HellfireComms. Copy 2.
I'm gonna let you know right now, there's no copying for this.
Right.
Yeah, there's no need to use any of the copy or add. You will be using very simple commands for this. There's only 4 of them that you'll use.
Huh. Add?
Well, it doesn't say anything to add with them.
It jumps only if the value you are holding is 0.
So if it's 0, you want to go back to the inbox and grab another. Yeah, that's what you put down.
Okay.
But if it's not, you then put it to the...
Not enough stuff in the outbox. Okay.
Yeah, because what you need to do now is you need to get it to the outbox there. Because it's not 0, so then you want to take it to the outbox.
Okay. Jump if 0?
Nope, you had it right before. So now you just need one more thing, which you'll see, because... See, so you got there, and now we need it to recurse. So we need to have a jump at the end to go back to the start.
Yeah, I'm getting it. There we go.
See, if it's a 0, he throws it away.
Good. Good little worker, man. Actually, is this by the same person who made Don't Starve?
This is made by Tomorrow Corporation, who is made by Kyle Gambler, Alan Blomquist, Kyle Gray. They're actually a part of EA, and they made World of Goo.
Ah, okay.
They also made Henry Hatsworth in The Puzzling Adventure.
I adore that game.
So, yeah, that's what they worked on. They also made a sequel called 7 Billion Humans, which is more, and it involves data cubes, which terrifies me to hear because I didn't even get to data cubes.
Right, send only 0s to the outbox.
Which level was this called?
0 Preservation Initiative.
Alright. So this is kind of like the reverse of the puzzle that we just did.
Any copy twos on this one?
There is no copying or adding in this one. It's just because it's like the same as last one, but in reverse. It's just inboxes, outboxes, and jumps.
Okay. Send only. Okay.
I know you have to think like a computer for these, and it destroys the mind.
Well, might as well test.
And he just threw them all away.
Alright, so no to that then.
Alright, so I'll let you know the first thing you'll need is a jump.
The first thing, jeez.
And you want to actually jump forward to the outbox.
Let's give it a test. Nope.
This one is wild. Okay, so you're gonna have a jump, and you're gonna... So it'll be jump, then outbox.
Ah, okay.
Then you're gonna go... yeah, right there. You're gonna then put a... Yeah, then inbox. Then jump to 0.
Okay. Jump F0. Yes.
Jump F0, yeah. And then you're gonna need a jump at the end. Now I'm gonna then tell you where to put, like, the parts that they're connected to. So you'll need Sure.
Keep testing it, Tom. No, not enough stuff. Ooh, tunnel.
Okay, so it's gonna be jump, then it'll be the jump if 0 will go back to that point. Yeah, you got it. Then outbox. Then you'll have the jump at the start will go after the inbox.
Okay.
And then you'll have a jump at the end to go right after the other inbox there.
Okay.
Oh no, you need a jump at the end.
At the end.
Yeah, a jump. That's an inbox.
Sorry. Give me a sec.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, hey, you're using switch motion, and that little dinghy at the end goes to below the second jump spot. So one more down.
Just there?
No, second. So go down the one below inbox. Yeah, there. That should be it.
Empty value. You can't jump F0 with empty hands.
that is a VG advice level quote. Okay, wait. So it is jump to after the outbox. No, okay, so the inbox needs to be under the 2 jumps. No, under the 2 jumps. So, like, where the 2 empty jumps are?
Oh, I see. Okay.
Right there. Yeah.
There.
Let's see. Does he do it?
Yay! I didn't understand that at all.
Me neither, actually, and I've taken programming courses.
Yeah. I'm getting points. Ill-deserved points. Well, we've started on this path, we might as well go down it.
Sure, we're onto the sub-hallway. Subtraction.
A couple more puzzles and I think that'll be my lot.
Yep.
I never learned much in school, I'm gonna be honest with you, boss man.
Do you want to know something wild? There was offices where they actually never used subtraction. They would only add, meaning if you wanted to do subtraction, you would have to add negative numbers.
Those numbers don't exist.
It's great. I love it. I love office culture.
My head. For each 2 things in the inbox, first subtract the first from the second and put the result in the outbox, and then subtract the second from the first and put the result... Oh, God.
Oh my goodness. Well, alright. Let's start with what we know. We need an inbox first.
Yeah,
And like last time, we want to copy it to the floor.
Copy to... floor.
So then, we want to then grab the next number, just like how we're doing with addition. So we want to grab it from the...
floor?
Nope, because it's already one on the floor. We want to grab the next number.
So copy to or copy from?
No, inbox, actually. Because we want to get the next number after that.
So inbox.
And then we want to take that one and put it on the floor in another spot.
Okay, copy to.
And instead put it to 1. So then we will have a number there that we want to subtract from the first. So we're going to then use subtract.
Okay.
And we want it to be the one on the floor in 0.
Okay.
And then, we are going to take that one and put it to the outbox.
And then we repeat.
And we don't yet, because remember it says, and then we want to then subtract the second from the first. So what we're going to do is we're going to then copy it from 0.
Copy from 0.
And we're going to then subtract that one from the second spot on the floor.
Okay.
And we're going to put that in the outbox.
And now we repeat.
And then we repeat.
It's a thing of beauty.
When it all works out.
Oh, I deserve none of that, and yet I feel enlightened.
It's incredible that we're this far into it, and yet it's already at these levels of I'm looking at the code and going, I'm sorry, wait, what?
Well, I was playing Barbara Jew, and that starts deceptively simply, and then you have to do like recursive word puzzles and shit, and oh my fucking god, I had to put it down, my brain was literally hurting.
Yeah.
Oh, some numbers are indeed bigger than the other numbers. I think this will have to be the last one, because big numbers scare me.
Mm-hmm.
They are the same! There are scientists here, maybe they know. Which number are you? For the aspirational 0. Aww. You can borrow it later. Get 2 things from the inbox. If they are equal, put one of them in the outbox. Disregard non-equal pairs. Repeat, you got comments. You can use them if you like to mark sections of your program.
So in real-life coding, you would use comments to say stuff like, this section is for this, not just for you, but if anyone else grabs your code.
Okay.
We don't really need them because, well, we're using something to help us, obviously. So the first thing we're going to want is we are going to want a jump, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and just leave the end of it for now because we need the whole code before we can move those around.
Right.
So we're going to then get a copy from 0.
Copy from 0. Okay.
We actually don't need that inbox there yet. And we're going to use a bit of moving around to make it so that works. Once we copied it from 0, we are going to put it into the outbox, though.
Oh, okay.
Because we're going to actually be jumping forward at the start of the program, and then we're going to come back to this section when we need to. So now we're going to make a section for the inbox.
Okay. Yeah.
And we're going to take that inbox number, and we're going to copy it to the 0, because we need to then place it onto the floor.
Okay.
Then once we do that, we're going to grab the inbox.
Okay.
Just like how we're grabbing him and putting him down. And then after that, we're going to subtract. And we're going to say, from in spot 0. Now, if you get a number and it's 0, we're going to go jump if 0.
Okay.
Which is at the bottom there, jump if 0. And we're going to put that way at the top, right below the first jump. No, the doohickey, yeah. Below the first jump. And finally, we are going to put a jump at the end, so that if it's not 0, we're going to go to right above the first inbox. And then what we need to do is we need to go back up to the top.
Okay.
And see that first jump there. We're going to jump it to after the outbox.
To after the outbox, you say?
Or after.
After. Sorry, brain slow.
I know, this is mind-boggling. So that should have it work.
Let's have a look. Well, I'll be damned, Tanner.
So basically how it worked was, if we subtracted it and the number became 0, then that meant that the pair of them equaled 0, which we didn't want, so we jumped back up to the start to grab the next one.
Okay, I understand completely. I would like to leave now, if that's not too much trouble. Yeah. My god.
That was a long 12 years.
It was, and I felt every moment of them. So, that was Human Resource Machine for the Nintendo Switch. Did I know what I was doing? Hell no. Did Tanner basically try to teach me code in place for Quick Look? Sure did. Why does that one guy look like Dib from fucking Invader Zim? I just realised what this art style reminds me of.
Oh my god, you are so right.
Well, I guess this sort of banal terror would feel right at place in fucking Invader Zim.
You're not wrong.
Here is everyone who is currently pledged, and my brain needs a bit to calm down. Man, it's a good job we did Team Sonic Racing first.
Yep.
Well, after this I get to have a bit of din-dins, and then later I'm going to be recording Luigi Mansion, so thankfully it won't ask me to do anything more than, hunt ghosts and whatnot, but hey, thanks for pledging for this. I hope you enjoyed this demonstration event. Tom can't do anything except talking to a microphone these days, and hey, Tanner can read a guide worth something fierce, so we'll see you next time for another round of HellfireComms Patreon Quick Looks, and if you want your own, head to patreon.com/HellfireComms. We can discuss what platforms I own for games and such, and if a game has been done before. If not, hey, you can get a quick look just like this, a minimum of 20 minutes, and please don't torture me too much with fiendish puzzle games. I'm only one man. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Ciao.